Antonio, Coach, you mentioned yesterday Taz and T-Strain have really kind of solidified themselves. What have those two shown you this fall camp?
Both those guys have been pretty much consistent, just from Indy to our team segment 7-on-7. So those guys have consistently showed up on a day-to-day basis.
I guess what's Miles Scott been able to do to kind of get into the mix so quickly this fall and spring for you guys?
I mean, what Miles brings is great energy. He's not in my group, but the guy flies around. He's competitive. It's important to him. He gives his best effort every time.
I know, Coach, you mentioned like Xavier Scott at nickel will be out of your room, but the backup might be out of Aaron. So what's the communication like at that particular position between you and Aaron? We talk daily. Whether you're on the outside, whether you're on the inside, you got to know both spots. So we try not to just put them at your nickel, your corner. You got to know what to do in different coverages. But for whether that's Xavier, whether that's Taz, whoever it is in that spot.
Can you tell us about the freshman corners, Kareem and the other one's name escapes me?
So you got Jaheim and you got Sabor, but both those guys have shown a lot of growth from when they came in the summer to where they're at now, just trying to get better. They're pressed, they're off man, but the main thing is just understanding the speed of the game has been what we're really trying to get those guys to understand.
Do you feel like they're at a place where they can help you this year?
It's still early. I hope so. That's the plan for all these guys to help us in some capacity. So, we're still taking it day by day with those guys, just trying to keep getting them better.
What did you get out of scrimmage number 2 with your guys?
I think they definitely got better from scrimmage 1 to scrimmage 2. Again, just trying to get these guys to understand formations, situational football, to truly getting them better at their craft.
Zach Toby would also be in that freshman mix. What's he shown you this fall camp?
Toby, one thing I'd say about Toby, he's going to be physical. It's important to him. Is trying to get him to keep understanding, use his length, use that to his advantage. But he's had a pretty good camp.
Elijah McCantos would also. What's he? I know he had here obviously last year, but what's his growth points been this fall?
Yeah, Eli's been great, man. He's taken a huge step from where he was in spring ball to where he is now. He's playing confident. He's working each day, trying to get better with his man-to-man technique. So Eli has come a long way, man. So I'm excited about him.
Last year, they kind of had the players to play a lot of press man. Do you feel like you have the guys that can kind of continue that this year, or is it going to be more of a zone scheme?
That's all. When we go out there and recruit, we want guys that can cover man-to-man. No matter what the coverage is, our main thing we're trying to teach you guys to execute, right? No matter what the call, what the coverage is, whether you rerouting, whether you're playing man-to-man, you got to execute your job and your assignment.
Do you feel like asking those guys, recruiting them to be able to play man-to-man, is that like challenging them a little bit?
That's something we told them from day one. When we recruit those guys from high school, we watched the tape, made sure they had the ability to do so. If they didn't, they wouldn't be in our rooms.
What do you